4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hola mi gente. Hey guys, welcome to my channel Flavor. The flavor today is who fired Norm Macdonald on SNL, part 1. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any future videos. So, without any further ado, let's take a look at who fired Norm Macdonald on SNL. Part 1.
Macdonald, great guy, funny guy. Saturday Night Live. I'll tell you how I watch Saturday Night Live. I tune in about 5 at midnight to watch Norm do the news, and now I hear that he's been fired from the show.
It's ridiculous.
Unbelievable. Hey, what's up with that outfit, man? You look like a homie. You're like a rap star over there. You got a big baggy t-shirt on and big baggy pants.
Rap
You're
star?
wild today.
Stop it.
You're like a black man. You even have black eye hair. Hey, put out that cigarette. It makes me nuts. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter
What's this
with
one
you?
you
You're a
smoking?
smoker too?
He's a mess since he got fired.
No, I started smoking.
Did you?
Yeah. It's not
Aren't you
easy to
nervous?
Smart. People think it's easy to quit smoking, but it's really hard to start smoking.
That's true. Because your parents give you a hard time?
Starts.
What?
Because your parents give you a hard time when you start smoking. And they yell at
At
you.
his age, he doesn't have a parent problem.
Yeah, my dad is dead. Thanks for
Really?
bringing that up.
No, yeah, I remember your dad died.
Oh, that's nice.
Didn't he ski into a tree? I don't remember exactly.
All cool dads die that way.
Yeah. Wish my dad was Sonny Bono. What happened? Tell me everything.
About the thing?
Okay. So Norm calls
About
Gary
the
up.
thing?
I see you went on Letterman last night and spilled your guts. It's all over the newspaper. I wanted to get you on first, but I had this stupid push-up contest going on. So I couldn't get you on right away. So I
We
missed
have
the
our
exclusive.
priorities.
Yeah, we have priorities, okay? You to me, I've said this a million times.
Yeah.
You are the shining light on Saturday Night Live. The best part of Saturday Night Live is when you do the news.
Right.
And in fact, when I went on Saturday Night Live, I only wanted to be on the news. I refused to be on any of the sketches.
And you actually
Really?
said that.
And I said, the rest of Saturday Night Live sucks except for Norm.
Yeah, that was great.
That was
for Norm.
great, right?
Turned out you were completely wrong.
According to the experts. So I don't understand what happens. I think most people would say that they probably do what I do. I tune in at 5 of 12 because I know you're coming up and then they have the musical act.
Right.
And then I turn it off and go to bed.
Right.
So why did they fire you? How did they fire you? How did they tell you they're firing you? Tell me everything.
Well, it was like over the holidays. It was
What holiday was that?
the Christmas.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. All right. Just be clear.
Over the Christmas holidays.
Yeah.
I was.
Where were you? Were you at home?
Where
I
were
was
you?
in Los Angeles, and then
With your wife?
yeah. And
Wife?
then I
What do you mean, yeah?
Yeah, I was.
You're very rarely with her. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I was with.
He's
my-
got a great marriage. He hardly ever goes home.
Well, you could have that marriage if you wanted it.
That's it. No, I can't. My wife said I can't.
You asked permission. I don't think he asked.
Oh, you don't? You just leave? What about when your wife says, hey, I want to go to New York with you?
What's that now?
What do you say to
What's
her?
that, man?
What do you say to your wife?
What's that, man?
My wife?
Are you married or
My
not?
wife?
Are you married?
Am I married?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. What is this?
Am I married?
You answer every question by repeating it?
So what happened? I mean, nobody's better at the news than you. They used to have Kevin Nealon doing it. He was horrible. Horrible. Horrible.
All
All right?
Horrible.
He was horrible. He really was. He's a nice guy, but he was not good at reading the news.
He's a good man.
Good
It's
man.
all right.
All right. Tell me what happened. You were over the holidays. You had to spend some time with your wife.
So then I started hearing stuff about, hey, it don't look good, and things. They want to make changes, and I didn't know what they were talking.
Who was telling you this?
Just different people at Saturday Night Live, you know.
The cast, you mean?
No, the people that work there, like the other guys that you don't know. What
Is it true that the rest of the cast doesn't like you much? I read that in the paper today. Is that
Oh,
You did?
true? Yeah, come on, be honest. Is
you
that
did?
I don't know.
true? I know for a fact, because I did Saturday Night Live, you told me you lock yourself pretty much in your own room and you don't really communicate much with the rest of the staff. Is that true?
The cast?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I like them.
you do. But
Yeah.
they don't like you much?
I know, you're not answering the
You know if that
question.
likes you or not.
You can tell people enjoy being around you. Are you difficult?
Norm.
Oh, no.
You're not. Okay, all right. So you... It probably is.
I don't think
I
Norm
know.
sees himself.
No.
Hold up. Nor's answering these questions, eh? And he's repeating the question when the question's being asked. You know he's stalling. You know he doesn't want to tell the answer. First it was talking about his wife. My wife? Am I married? Does she what? I mean, it's just so ridiculous. And now, if people dislike him, or if he dislikes people on the cast, and he's just repeating the question. I like people. Well, he's just not answering the question at all. You know what I mean? I don't know. So he's either very naive or just very, he just wasn't paying particular attention or didn't really care. And I'd probably put it on the latter. He just didn't really care. I'm doing something I love. I don't care. You don't like me? Oh, well. Got a beer? You just didn't care.
So, you had heard rumors that there were going to be changes. It doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Who said that to you?
Just people, I don't know.
Name
On
names.
the show. Well, nobody knows.
Why are you being so evasive? Name the names of the people.
so
He knows what their position is.
Name
I mean,
names.
Well, guys on the show, nobody knows these.
Would you say guys on the show?
Like not cast members, it's just
Writers.
Writers?
Right.
The guy with the long hair, the fat guy who writes for you. That's his name. Okay, so he does
Frank Sebastiano.
Frank Sebastiano. He's a good guy.
Name names.
He's a funny guy.
So he
Here's the
told
guy.
you it didn't look good.
It didn't look good.
Yeah. So
But
then
you got to see Frank Sebastiano to know that you would not put any credence in anything he
Oh,
said.
okay.
All right, go ahead.
So Frank Sebastiano keeps telling me it doesn't look good, and I'm going, that's just Frank,
He don't know it.
Right?
Right.
So then, and plus everybody's always saying that to me. Hey, things don't look good.
Right, you
Everyone
even
was
say
saying
things don't
that?
look good.
Yeah,
Right.
people don't like you, and I go, I
People
don't know,
don't
what?
like
Who
you.
cares, right?
Can't believe that people don't like you. But go ahead.
So then when I got back there this week, right? And so then I was hanging out and stuff, and then the guys go, hey, man, you got to call this dude Don Ohlmeyer's the president of the network.
Don Ohlmeyer's the president of
Ohlmeyer.
NBC.
Right.
And they're telling you you've got to call Don Ohlmeyer.
Yeah.
He tried to get in touch with you and
Because
said, please
NBC
call
wants
Don
to talk
Ohlmeyer.
to you.
Who tells you to call Don
He
Ohlmeyer?
didn't try to get in touch with me. He said to Lauren, I want this guy off update,
He said
What?
Don
He said that to
Ohlmeyer wants
Lauren.
you off update.
He told Lauren that.
Lauren wants you on, but
Right.
Don Ohlmeyer wants you off.
Right.
I don't buy that for a minute.
Well, what do you...
Lauren wants you off of it. And he's afraid to tell you to your
Yeah,
face
we don't
because
So
he
he
has a
has
relationship
Don
with you.
Ohlmeyer do it.
So he has Don Ohlmeyer do it.
Because
Go
what's
ahead.
he got to do with Saturday Night Live?
Am I right or am I wrong?
I don't think you're right.
Oh, I know I'm right.
Yeah?
I'd bet any amount of money on it.
So you're telling me Lauren got me off Saturday?
Yeah.
Doesn't he run
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live?
They don't tell Lauren who to take off Saturday Night Live.
So Don Ohlmeyer, president of NBC, Norm at the time was saying that he believes he's the one who, put the cut order that you're out. And Howard's like, no, I don't think that's the case. But Norm, it's tough. It's tough. That's what he's told. But Howard very well could be right. You know what I mean? It's like, nah. But he just didn't want to tell you. So he said that Don did it. But Don may not have. Unless you're really involved in the workings, you don't really know, right? Unless you're a part of the executive crew that knows who put out the order. Put out your order to have you off. You don't really know. You have to be in the family. And apparently you weren't in the family. You know what I mean? You've got to be in the family. And if you're not in the family, you don't know who put out the order. To you, he put out the order. But are we ever going to tell you really who put out the order? We're just going to make it nice to you. But the order was put out. It was put out on you to have you off. And they did it. Anyway, that's part one of who got Norm Macdonald fired. Part 2 coming soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any future videos. Until next time, deuces.
Yeah. No.